We all would have seen this place in many South Indian movies, especially in the action sequences. This place was once a prominent textile manufacturing company located in Chennai, Binny Mills. Binny Mills, also known as Binny Limited, dates back to the 19th century, and it played a significant role in the industrialization of Chennai and the textile industry in India. Binny and Company was founded in Chennai by John Binny as a general clearing and forwarding agency in 1797. Then John Binny set up a partnership with Keith Denison and renamed the company as Binny and Denison in 1800. Binny and Company were the landing agents for the British India Steam Navigation Company and had a fleet of 35 barges and 30 lighters to transport men and goods from ships to land. They also ran a motor bus service for land transportation. It was initially set up as a jute manufacturing company, but later diversified into textiles. Binny Mills witnessed remarkable growth in its initial years. It began as a small textile mill, but soon expanded its operation and became one of the largest textile mills in South India. It produced various textile products like cotton, yarn, silk, and woolen fabrics. The mill thrived during the British Raj, supplying products not only to the local market but also exporting to other countries. The Binny Mill complex was known for its imposing industrial architecture with large factory buildings and chimneys that dominated the skyline of Chennai. The presence of Binny Mill contributed to the growth of Perambur in Chennai as an industrial suburb. Binny Mill was a significant source of employment for the local population. It employed thousands of workers, including skilled weavers, spinners, and administrative staff. The mill had multiple spinning and weaving units, dyeing and printing facilities, and a large workforce. Binny and Company set up the Buckingham Mills in 1876, followed by the Carnatic Mills in 1881. Both were merged to form the Buckingham and Carnatic Mills in 1920. The Buckingham and Carnatic Mills was the most long-lasting among the company's ventures. Binny and Company suffered heavily from the crash of the bank Arbuthnot and Company on 22nd October 1906. The same year, the Binny Group was amalgamated and it was acquired by Inchcape Group. Starting 1940, all the money-making operations of the group, like banking and insurance, had to shut down. The abolition of the managing agency system was the final blow to Binny Mills. India's independence on 15th August 1947 further crippled the fortunes of the company. The Buckingham and Carnatic Mills, the company's only venture that was still successful, began to decline by the 1970s. The Indian government tightened the screws on repatriation of funds from India. Due to the after-war effect, Binny and Company found itself with a product mix which was out of sync with the changing times. The company could not invest in new machinery, could not introduce new products, and was stuck with bulk clothing till 1974. Like many other industrial establishments, Binny Mills faced challenges with labor unions and strikes in the later half of the 20th century. Workers demanded better wages, working conditions, and job security. Strikes and labor disputes became more frequent, disrupting the function of the mill and causing financial burden. With the liberalization of the Indian economy in the 1990s, the textile industry started experiencing significant changes. The entry of foreign competitors, the removal of import restrictions, and the rise of modern retail outlets impacted the demand for Binny Mills products. The mill struggled to compete with cheaper imports and faced difficulties in adapting to the changing market dynamics. The sprawling mill complex that once bustled with activity gradually fell into disuse and disrepair. Despite attempts to revive the mill, including the introduction of new products and cost-cutting measures, Binny Mills could not sustain its operations. In 1996, the mill was officially closed, leaving thousands of workers unemployed. The closure had a significant impact on the local economy, on the livelihoods of the workers and their families. The Binny Mills complex, spread across a large area, has since been redeveloped for various purposes. Some parts of the mill were converted into commercial spaces, while others were transformed into residential complexes. The Binny Mills brand and legacy, however, have faded away. The famous educationist Ramasamy Udaya's family bought Binny Mills. It became a popular space for film and TV shootings. Binny Mill in Chennai was a historic textile manufacturing company that played a vital role in the industrial and economic development of the region. While it faced challenges and eventually ceased its textile operations, its legacy continues through efforts to repurpose its historic buildings and contribute to the urban development of Chennai. See you guys in the next video. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel for more videos.